Hello everyone, this is Nintendo Samurai, and this is a New Year's special, I would say. I'm sorry for the delay in all the other updates. I have been working on a few things, but I just need to get back into recording and editing. I've got lots of other stuff with dual commentary, I just haven't gotten around to editing all that. I do have the new Cyberlink Power Director and everything, so yeah, should be good to go. By the way, this is me. This is who I am. Sorry if I'm a little red in the face. I don't know if that's the camera or me. I think it's just the camera. Bad lighting. I need to get a light for, like, over here. So anyways, this is with my new camera. Over here you can see the pop filter for my microphone. I'd show you around, but it's not with a camera. It's with a webcam. So at one point, I might just go straight to a camera and do a little bit of recording. I did find the one that I thought was stolen from me. Although everything else was still stolen from me, which still sucks. But I've got most of my stuff back, and in fact, I'm actually playing on the Xbox One. And you're going to see it being recorded on the Elgato, which none of this is sponsored. I don't have anything. You can see behind me in my room, over here. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to direct using the camera. There's like all of my games and shit inside of that dresser. Back over there is just... Oh, there we go. That's just where I sleep and shit. So, otherwise, here we go. I'm going to stop the webcam recording and get to the game. I'll see you guys on the other side. And switch over. Okay, and here we are in the game. I am actually I'm just in the Xbox One. In fact, you know what, fuck it, I'll show you a list of my games. So, as you can see, I've got Rare Replay, which means anything on there I've got. I've got Alien Isolation, Black Flag. Me and my friend Trevor are going to do Alien Isolation. Banjo Kazooie is the one I plan to play today. Then there's Banjo Tooie, which these two aren't just on Rare Replay. I had them for the 360 already, so they're on here now. And then all these other ones, like, I got Castle Storm, Battle Block, Child of Light, Evolve, Clash of Heroes, Fibbage, which is fun, but not something I'll record, Gears of War 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, which I do plan to do a little bit with later, Judgment, Halo 5, and the Master Chief Collection, both really good. I was fucking impressed, and I'm just going to say it outright, I was damn fucking impressed with the remastered versions of everything on the Master Chief Collection. Beautiful. Heavy Weapon, Survive, Storm Warning, How to Survive, Jetpack Refueled, which I haven't played, Iron Brigade, Just Cause 2, Cameo, Magic Duels Origins, which is, it's not as good as the actual full-fledged Magic games. It's the free version, it's kind of meh. And there's Night Squad, Massive Chalice, Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain, which I plan to play. I don't know if I plan to record. Metal Slug 3, which is fun. Monopoly Deal, Minecraft, Monopoly Plus, both Perfect Darks, because again, I had it as a deal download. Perfect Dark Zero, which I don't care what people say. That is a fun game, so people can just screw off. And there's Pool Nation Nuema, which I don't understand what that is just yet. Shovel Knight, which I've got for the Wii U, which is actually something I prefer to play on there. I might record that one day. Spelunky, So Many Me, which I've never played before. The Deer God, which I do plan to play because it looks simplistic but fun. Van Helsing, Thief, these are the two games for gold right now. Walking Dead, Titanfall, which I've got all the DLC for because I got everything for like less than 10 bucks because, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, which is fantastic, and Valiant Hearts. So that's my selection on here if you guys ever want me to play other games. Sorry for how long-winded that was. Let's get into it. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I love the look. Oh, it needs an update. I'm sorry, I'm going to skip past this. Actually, I guess while I was doing this really quick update, I'll update you guys on my situation. I've moved home. Yep. So at the end of Mario 64, I hadn't even decided to yet. But after some problems with the landlord and with a couple of friends, which got really heated, I moved away. And I don't entirely regret my decision because I've got a lot more room here. I do regret the fact that it made things difficult between some of us, but it is mended now. Things are good. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve. It's 10:26 right now, and I'm sitting at my parents' place in their basement, in the biggest room in the house, but also one of the hottest ones. I've got the window open. It's the middle of winter in Manitoba. It's not usually warm. In fact, let me just check that temperature. Oh, thank you, cell phone, for making noise. I'm going to turn that to vibrate. The temperature right now is apparently -9, but normally around this time of year it's actually much colder. Like last year, I think we had -25s and -30s around this time of the year. It was brutal. Still good, though, that it's not that cold right now. I do enjoy that. Just hope that it doesn't start melting and then freezing again, because that's a problem. Otherwise, yeah, that's the update. I'll see you guys when this is done updating. Alright, let's try this again. Now we begin the adventure of Banjo Kazooie. One of my favorite N64 games. I just like the way it looks on here, and it plays actually pretty smooth. And right now I've got my Super Nintendo hooked up with a game on it, so I kind of don't want to wreck that by unplugging my recording device. Oh man. I do miss having the Nintendo symbol, but you know what? This works too. The gameplay is just the same. In fact, it's a little bit smoother, and it's got all that special bonus stuff that it didn't have in the original because it couldn't fit it. But here is the ever so beautiful Banjo Kazooie, back in all of its glory. Updated graphics, which, just to be fair, looks pretty damn sweet. So I'm gonna let the intro run. This will introduce your characters. So there's Banjo and Kazooie, obviously, Banjo being the bear, Kazooie being the bird. That's Tootie. She's Banjo's sister. And there's Mumbo. He's the shaman that gives you powers in the game. Yeah, spoiler. Powers! Ooh! If you haven't played the game already, I'm sorry, you have not had a good childhood. It's just a fun game. It's a really fun game. I don't care what anyone else says. I haven't actually played Banjo Tooie like in full yet, so I do plan to do that in the future. But for now, Banjo Kazooie is what's going on, so that's what I'm working on. Hey, look at that. Alright. And now it's showing us a preview, which we don't really need to see. Alright, so we are going to play the game. We are going to go... Let's see, are all of them empty? I guess so. We're going to go for this one. He's got a Game Boy in hand. Here's your intro, folks. The proper one, of course. I don't know how I'm going to split up these episodes. I am going to go running through like crazy, though. So I'm probably going to play a whole bunch tonight. It's not going to be up on New Year's, sad to say. None of this will be. But I'll try to get it up New Year's Day. So I'll edit tonight, start the upload. Ah, crap, it's moving too fast, I can't read it. Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Cough. I guess prettiest person in the land. Yes, you're right, I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. It's all rhymes and riddles with her, by the way. That's the fun part. But there is this girl. What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, 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 you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. Oh, now she's pissed. Oh man, that lag in the loading there. Well, we'll see about that. It's the one time that I don't think she rhymes. Ah, the land of Banjo Kazooie. Wow, this really does look fantastic. I really hope this comes out as beautifully for you guys as it is for me. It only passes through at 720, but it records at 1080. 60 frames per second, too, so absolutely gorgeous. Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Well, funny enough, I'm still going on an adventure. She's not. She'll be the reason for the adventure. In the background there, there's Kazooie. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too. Kazooie's a she, by the way. If 2D thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks and ugly she'll be. Grunty. Is that your brother? Wow, Bottles. Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there, in the sky. Why would Banjo be flying? His house is right there. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. I love that. Let me go, you ugly old hag. I love the line. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Oh no, she's got her. Somebody, help! Banjo, wake up. Now! Yawn, what do you want, Kazooie? Let's get outside. There's trouble. Oh, the humor in this game is just spot on. Love it. Alright, so here's where we learn about everything. I'm gonna tell Bottles to fuck off. Yeah. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister? Tootie. The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Also known as Grunty. Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous. So you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Wow, Bottles, you're slower than them. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. I'm gonna press B. You bet we're good enough, Bottle Brain. Very well. I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain. That's all he says. Now, the thing is, he's giving you the moves, which is great, because, you know, you kind of need them. But what you need to do now is go around and do everything that you would have done anyways, because if you kill certain enemies and you fly to places, that's where you'll get all of the, I don't remember what they're called. They're like an empty honeycomb. There we go. So you gotta do like a backflip up here. They'll introduce themselves, actually. I am an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar. Yeah, and your energy bar is your life, which you fill with health by grabbing one of these. They're filled honeycombs. So as you can see, I've got 5 right now. I'm sticky, tasty honey energy. Yeah. So that's the way that works. And you just go around and you kill all the enemies, because eventually I think that gets you something. But you gotta go and you gotta use all of your skills you learned to do this first before you do anything else. And then in there, if you look closely, there's an extra life. And I guess this is where we learn to swim. So if you press... let's see, I guess... Oh, the X button on Xbox One. The X button is what lets you swim as well as do your normal attacks, of course. But in this one, it's what lets you dive under the water as well. On the... I think it was B on the N64 as well, which is what the X has replaced. The A button is still the A button, of course. Oops, I ran into him. I got hurt. Come here, you. I need to kill you. So you kill him, he drops the honeycomb, you pick it up, you got yourself some health, which is great. Oh, sorry if I'm rambling. It's been a long time since I've recorded, and I kind of missed it. I'm really sorry that I haven't done anything lately, but this is kind of my way of filling that void there. Oh, he doesn't let me slam yet? Oh, shit. Just gotta learn that one later. Sorry, I'm used to the beak slam or whatever it's called, the beak kick, I don't know. Nothing, what's this? Anyway, so that is 4 out of 6. Come on, camera, let me change you. There we go. Kill him. So now I have to go up here and kill a whole bunch of enemies. Actually, no, I only have to kill this one. If you didn't say no, there would have been like 3 waves of enemies to kill. Although he makes this one completely harmless, which is a little silly because the ones down there aren't, and they're everywhere. So the final one is swimming, because falling in the water there, you're not supposed to know how to swim underwater. So there is 2 versions of swimming. There's this one where you press the X button repeatedly and it does a great big boost. Or you can press and hold on the A button and it'll do that little, you know, foot waggle. And that's like your fine-tuning swimming. You can even stop mid-boost to be able to properly take care of your, like, precision swimming. So anyways, that gets us up to 6 right now. We are now good to go. Let's see if I can get out of here somewhere. Oh, really, camera? So that's the basics. You can jump, you can do a little flutter there, you can do your basic roll attack, you can do the bear claw or whatever this is called. Then there's the Z moves, which is the high jump, the beak break, and then well, I think you get a long jump later, I can't remember. No, I don't think you do, actually, sorry. There's also a slam that you get eventually by talking bottles in some of the other levels, so. Anyways, we're climbing to the top of Spiral Mountain here. As you can hear, it's a little squishy right now. So you got a little... It's kind of weird. So you're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way, bottle boy. Cross the bridge to enter Gruntilda's lair. Look out for me inside. Good luck. So at this point in time you have to cross over and into here, which is Gruntilda's lair, as you can tell. Hold on, let me see if I can get a... No, I can't get a zoom in personal view. Anyways, you probably saw it from a distance. It's her face. This is her mountain. Literally, it's her mountain. Just give me a second. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and tooty old. Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo. Push that switch. I'm tired of being an old ugly witch. Sorry, an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty. Power is on. Banjo, help. The only good thing for you is it doesn't happen right away. Because otherwise it would kind of be game over. Immediately. There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and traps will see who wins. Okay, so in here already you can go up over here, and you actually have to get this. So you just climb up here, and there's your first Jiggy. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing, and then you can place it in it. That's actually the whole point of this, is to collect Jiggies, notes, and, well, every other item. But those are the 2 main ones. Excuse me. So you come in here, you can see that there's a door there, but you can't access it. So you gotta find the picture for it. Each and every level has a picture that you need to complete. So you step on here, to enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great! To fill in the missing space on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B. You can also, there's another button you can press. In the 64 version, it's Z. And it just fills the picture with whatever pieces you've got. If you don't have enough, it fills it up to what you got. If you do have enough, it fills it up completely. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. Thank you, Grunty. I could have sworn there was a long jump, but I guess there's not. Of course, that'll probably come in handy that there isn't, because at some point I'm going to want there to not be.